Hey, what's going on, guys? Your boy OC here. Hey, just wanted to kind of share and let you see kind of what I go through on um, most nights these days with my health issues. So it is it's 10:44 p.m. On Tuesday night, and I fell asleep for like 20 minutes earlier, and now I'm up. My brain tells me that I've slept for like 6 or 8 hours. So my brain is not allowing me to go back to sleep. So when that happens, what ends up happening is I end up pacing and walking around the house. So tonight will probably be a very long night because there won't be much sleep. Because like I said, my brain thinks that I've already gotten all the sleep that I need. And yes, before you jump in, I've tried over-the-counters, meds, I've tried prescription, I've tried natural meds, I've tried everything that there is, and unfortunately the way my brain works is those things may work for a day or two, but then my brain somehow figures it out, and I go back to not being able to sleep. So please, I don't mean to sound mean, but please don't send me a bunch of things that work for you, because 9 out of 10, times, 9 out of 10, I've tried it and it doesn't work for me. Like I said, it may work for a night or two, but then my brain kind of figures it out, and it's like the switch in my brain to sleep and not sleep has been turned off. So, like I said, my brain feels like I've gotten 6 or 8 hours sleep, but my body at some point during the night will say, no, you need to go back to sleep. But my brain will say, no, you've already had enough sleep. So this is what I do. I get up and I pace. So that's why for like the last 17 years, I've slept in a recliner. Probably a little bit longer than that, because I don't want to disturb Laura continuously getting up and laying down, getting up and laying down. So probably closer to 20 years now I've slept in a recliner in the living room. So I'm able to get up, move around, and not wake her up. But this, I just want to share with you guys, this is what life with Parkinson's and some other neurological issues is like. It's just, you never know, and if I do fall asleep, and when I do fall asleep, for however long that is, usually no more than an hour or two, my dreams have started to get very vivid, more vivid than they were. They've been vivid for quite some time, but they're getting more vivid. Like I'll wake up sometimes where I've hit myself and I've cut myself, and dreams tend to be very, I tend to be very active in those dreams. Um, so I just wanted to come and share with you guys just a little bit about what life with neurological issues can be like. I know I try to share sometimes that I had a rough night. Sometimes that has to do with my stomach issues, but sometimes it has to do with the fact that I've been pacing all night long. Now, the benefit of that is sometimes, a lot of times, I will, if I'm up, I'll feel like, well, let me just clean. So I try to do it as quietly as I can as to not wake up Laura, but a lot of times that's how I'll spend my night, or I'll spend my night praying. That's why when some of you guys see me up at 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, saying that I'm up praying for people, it's because I just can't sleep. So instead of making it worse by trying to force myself back to sleep, which only makes it worse, I'll pray or I'll read as much as my brain allows me to read these days, because the concentration is not the best at times to try to read. And I do try to listen sometimes, audio books, but a lot of times I need both. I need the words and I need to see the words more than I need to hear the words. So sometimes the audio works for me, and sometimes it doesn't. But I just wanted to just come and kind of share the life of OC at night. This is what it looks like, kind of pacing back and forth. And like I said, it'll be a long night, because when you've done this as long as I've done this, you can kind of tell that, hey, in an hour or two, my body will kind of quiet down and maybe I'll get back to sleep. But then there's nights that that's not going to happen. So I think tonight, and I'm not hoping this, I'm not speaking this into existence or anything, but I do think tonight's going to be a rougher night to try to sleep. So I would appreciate your prayers, that I would be able to get some rest. If you need any prayer requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section, because I kind of feel like if I'm going to be up, I might as well be productive. And to me, there's nothing more productive than being able to pray for those that need prayer. So if you need prayer, leave it in the comment section. And I don't want to do this video to scare anybody or to garner any kind of sympathy. I just kind of wanted to share with you what a night in my brain and in my body is kind of like. So this is what it's kind of like. A lot of walking, a lot of up and down, but thankfully God allows me to be able to pray for people. He allows me to, some people call me, some people text me. If you got my number or want my number, just ask and I will share it with you, and you can call or text or message me on Facebook. And sometimes those things really help get me through, because I'm able to pray for that person that's reaching out to me and knowing that they're not able to sleep for whatever reason. But it just keeps it, but it also keeps me, it helps kind of keep me busy and helps the night go a little bit quicker. So, hey guys, I could be on here all night and walk around all night, but I think you guys kind of get the picture of what I'm trying to share. So, hey, I pray everybody has a restful night. Pray that you get the rest that your body needs and that you wake up refreshed and ready to go in the morning. Hey guys, pray you have a great night. God bless.